Horoscope for Leo, Wednesday, 18 February 2026. Welcome to Cosmological. You are currently in a moment of cosmic tension, Leo. The universe is playing with fire and lightning. Mars crosses paths with Uranus, which means energy feels like an emotional roller coaster. But fear not, this friction is not chaos, it is a call to conscious action. You feel that pressure at the base of your spine, as if something inside you demanded to be expressed, even if you don't know exactly what. And there, between the chaos and Jupiter's spark, there's a balance that the cosmos asks you to tune. Imagine that you have a candle lit in your hand. A wind, Uranus, blows with force, but Jupiter makes sure that the flame does not go out. Today, the universe challenges you to find your center, without letting external noise destabilize you. Your color of the day, the deep violet, already confirms it. It is the color of the transformation, of the secrets that come to light, of the spark that becomes fire. Taking this energy to the professional field, Leo, today your ascent will not be linear, but a dance between urgency and patience. Uranus in House 10 activates the house of leadership, which means something unexpected could break into your agenda. A project that deviates from what is planned, an opportunity that suddenly appears as a spark, or a change of plans that requires you to react quickly. Imagine that you are in an important presentation, and just when you think everything is going well, you cut the digital presentation connection. It is not the end, but a reminder that your true power does not depend on technology, but on your ability to adapt. Mars, even though it's square with Uranus, also drives you to act with determination. If there is an obstacle, do not avoid it. Wrap it with the energy of Jupiter, which today forms trigonal with the Moon, Mercury, and Venus. This means that although circumstances require strength, they also offer you an expansion impulse. If you are in a meeting where a team restructuring is discussed, use Mercury's clarity to propose an idea that not only solves the problem, but also positions you as someone who provides solutions. This happens because Jupiter, the planet of abundance, asks you to show leadership not only with words, but with concrete actions. As for your health and routine, today is not a day for procrastination. Saturn in House 9 and Neptune in the same house tell you of a balance between the structured and the spiritual. Imagine you're in the office, checking a list of tasks, and suddenly you feel a tingling in your fingers. It's a sign to stop, breathe, and remember that your growth is not only professional, but also emotional. Saturn demands that you organize yourself, but Neptune reminds you that you also need moments of mental cleansing. If you eat something simple, like a salad with olive oil and vinegar, you will feel how your body responds lightly. But if you feel that your mind is entangled, like you're in the middle of a storm, go out and walk in the sunlight, even if it's just for 5 minutes. The fresh air will not only oxygenate your body, but will also cleanse the mental fog. Today, the energy of House 9 asks you to combine discipline with introspection. Plan your week, but also leave room for a quiet coffee or a book that you read without haste. On the emotional ground, the stage is intense. Mars and Pluto in House 7, the relationship one, invite you to face what is not said out loud. If you have a partner, a difficult conversation could arise today, like when you discuss how domestic work is distributed and feel your voice get stuck. Don't be afraid of the conflict. It's just a river you want to cross, and your boat is communication. Venus, even though she is in House 8, is allied with the Moon and Mercury, suggesting that your heart and mind are aligned in what you feel. If there is a friendship that has been left in the background, today is the time to send a simple message, like, "How about your week?" and see how it responds. If you are single, Pluto on the 7 asks you to examine if there is someone in your environment who awakens in you a deep attraction, but you dare not approach. Today, do not be afraid of silence. Sometimes, simply observing someone with the look is a communication more powerful than words. As far as your mind and growth are concerned, Neptune in House 9 pushes you into introspection. Saturn in the same house asks you to face the responsibilities you have postponed, but with a more compassionate look. Imagine you're in your room, browsing through an old diary, and suddenly you find an entrance that makes you feel a mixture of nostalgia and determination. That's today's energy, a journey deep down to find answers. Jupiter, in the 12th house, invites you to release what binds you to the past. If you have a creative project that you have left on hold, such as a blog or an idea book, open your laptop and write a single line. The revelation will not come as lightning, but as a river that gradually opens its way. If you've been thinking about changing careers, but feel trapped in the current routine, browse through a catalog of courses and mark one that catches your attention. Don't ask yourself to finish it today, but make it a first step. This happens because Jupiter reminds you that growth is not linear, but a sum of small advances. To channel the energy of the day, choose an empowering ritual. The harmonic trine between the Moon, Mercury, and Venus is ideal for a symbolic act. Take a yellow paper, the color of clarity, and draw a symbol that represents your goal. A fist for strength, a star for inspiration, or a heart with wings for freedom. Keep this paper in a visible place, like the nightstand or the desk. Every time you see it, remember your intention. At the end of the day, if the paper no longer makes sense, break it and throw it in the trash. It is a way to release what you no longer need. Your talisman color is the deep violet. Use it strategically. A cup with violet details on your desk, some socks with violet print, or even an image on the wallpaper of your mobile phone. This color is not casual. It is linked to Jupiter, the planet of expansion, and today it will help you attract opportunities that were hidden. This is not a lucky color, but a visual reminder of your connection to cosmic energy. Today you will discover that tension is not an enemy, but a tool to forge what really matters. Trust that the universe is writing your story, and your job is to respond with courage, not fear. Have a nice day, dear Leo. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.